Hello Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a bonus love tarot reading for the rest of the remainder of January 2021. So basically the second half of the month, because it's about that halfway point right now. And yeah, so don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, and if you haven't yet, do hit that subscribe button for me and that little notification bell. And I meditated on your energy overall for the rest of the month in regards to love, of course. And the message that came through was get ready to meet your soulmate. Get ready to meet your soulmate. Yes, love it. So let's get started. Alrighty, my beautiful Libras. We're gonna start by pulling a couple messages from this cute heart-shaped Lover's Oracle deck. But keep in mind, this is a general love reading for the sign of Libra. So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't for somebody else. But Spirit, to begin this monthly bonus love reading for the rest of January 2021 for our lovely Libras. Okay. They're very awkward. They're cute, but they're awkward to shuffle, to say the very least. They want just the first two. Actually, we'll see, one second. Okay. So what I love about these cards is there's some beautiful kind of imagery, some art on one side, and then there's the message on the other. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so first we have deep in your heart, you already know the answers. Do what feels right. Yeah, so it feels like you're getting ready to meet your soulmate. So they're saying, you know, trust your intuition, your instinct when you encounter this individual. But at the same time, they're also saying, do what feels right to you if you have multiple people to choose from, multiple options. Wow, get it, Libra. Mr. or Mrs. Popular over there. And then let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Ooh, I love that. This is a great message and a reminder for anybody within a romantic love situation, but especially when you're starting out or just meeting somebody who Spirit is claiming is a divine union, your soulmate. And basically they're saying give this person some space, especially in the beginning, not to put any sort of extra or unneeded pressure on the situation, not to make it too extra serious, if you will. To basically give them the space to breathe and yeah, give them time to kind of fall for you, because it feels quite destined for them to in the end, right? And then we're going to read these. Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yeah, as well as your your intuition and your spirit guides. But they're saying you're manifesting miracles at this time. You're taking care of you. You're taking care of your independence and what needs to be done at the end of the day. And you're glowing differently because of it, even if you don't fully realize it. Other people do. And as a result, you're sending out such a beautiful high vibration that you're attracting in this new soulmate, this new love, this new romance that you've longed for a while, have you not? And then to finish off the 4, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yep. And so as we've been talking about, you've been taking care of number 1, which is you, Libra. And they're saying to continue doing just that. There's no need to feel the need to overly express yourself to this individual, your emotions, or to spend tons of time with them. They're saying the end of January, the last 2 weeks, is a perfect time to keep or to kind of just enjoy your alone time in one way, shape, or form, however it works for you. Because getting ready to meet your soulmate is what this reading's all about. I feel like it's going to happen in February. So it's like the rest of the month is kind of a time for preparation and to kind of enjoy the remaining alone time you have before you're in a relationship or before you meet the soulmate. I mean, not to say that you can't have your alone time after you guys commit, but you get the point. To continue, we're going to pull 6 tarot cards, a simple 6-card spread. To continue for Libra, for love, for the rest of January. Thank you, Spirit. They're actually saying they want me to use the other deck. Okay. The Mystic Mondays. For our lovely Libras, for love, to continue this reading for the end of January. Bear with me. I just want these two. Keep them coming for our lovely Libras. Okay, Libra. And we're going to pull the last one right from the top of the deck. All right, so we have the 6 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, my friend. There is a new, fresh beginning for you, a new start to a cycle for you in your romantic, in your love life in general. So keep that in mind, because I feel like a lot of you have been longing for this for a while. It just wasn't the right time. And it still isn't, almost. So 6 of Pentacles to start the 6 cards. So you begin the 3rd week of January, and you're feeling quite peaceful. Maybe you're pushed or guided by your angels and your spirit guides to sort of rest, to meditate, to breathe, being reminded to follow your heart, and if need be, take time at the beginning of this week to sort of figure out how you feel about certain people, because I feel like you might have a lot of options flying around, a lot of options flying in, rather, towards you, gravitating towards Libra. Yeah, they're saying that this is coming through as there's several different people that want a piece of you, or are just simply interested or attracted to you. So just mentally prepare if you haven't experienced any of this sort of attention when it comes to potential suitors. And then 9 of Cups. And so you make your way to around the middle of this 3rd week, and we have the 9 of Cups. You're feeling really good, jumping for joy. I mean, look at this card with the heart in the middle. It feels like you only really have 1 cup left to fill, but no sweat, right? You're feeling ecstatic. And I do feel like that's because you get a reminder or a sense in general, a reminder from Spirit and the universe, or just the inner knowing that you have this soulmate ahead for you. That they're literally around the corner, and that if you were meant to meet them this month, you would, but it's just not the right time. That feels like there's something else to be worked out for you, or you're simply just getting ready, physically, mentally, however it's going to be for you. But getting ready for an important entrance into your life. Not to be dramatic. Yeah, you may get some clarity or something filled in by your guides in the universe in regards to what kind of person this is. 7 of Swords. All is going good, my friend, but you end that this 3rd week of the month stressing, thinking about past situations where there was some secrecy or some backstabbing or some lack of truth or trust. And Spirit saying, yeah, we know, Libra, we were there with you. We saw even more than you did. We knew even more than you do, or did. And so they're saying that's in your past, though. This soulmate, this individual you're about to meet that's about to gravitate towards you, is nothing like them. That was karmic, that those relationships that you are thinking about, that you're habitually, without meaning to, comparing this individual to. So let it go. But there's also a sense on a separate level that a lot of you Libras don't want to tell any of your soul connections or family or anybody about this individually or about this inner knowing. You kind of want to just let it happen, transpire. You don't want to kind of jinx it or let anybody's negativity or opinions potentially seep in. I get it. And then the 9 of Swords. And I mean, this came up in your bonus reading for money and career too. Maybe you're feeling burnt out. You're feeling stressed out. but I feel like a part of you to start this last week of the month, you're stressing yourself out about whether or not this is going to actually happen, whether or not you actually have a future in your love life. Spirit's saying, absolutely stop it. Focus on your work, focus on you once again, take it back and take care of number one, implement some self-care to get this beautiful Libra back up and feeling better about yourself, feeling less wounded, less burnt out. Be in line with the Six of Pentacles. Meditate, my friend. Clear your mind at the very least, because you're going to be feeling a bit wounded or a bit burnt out nonetheless, because you have a lot going on in your life in general. So at the very least, we don't need you being mentally stressed out, adding more on top of all of the stress you already have. Six of Wands, to move right along. And so you make your way to the middle of this last week of the month, and certain soul connections or maybe other suitors reach out to you and remind you how good looking you are, remind you of what a good catch you are. Or maybe simply you just have like so many different people reaching out to try to get to know you or to try to pursue you, and the potential to see where things go, even if it's just in a fun direction or in a serious kind of love direction, long term, if you will. And they're saying this is to sort of get you out of your mind, to get you out of this wounded warrior mindset and way of being, to uplift you once again, to get you back to this Nine of Cups way of being and mindset where you're jumping for joy, where you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to your love life, when you're realizing and trusting and being one with the inner knowing once again that your soulmate is right around the corner. Queen of Pentacles. And so you finish off the month of January feeling quite confident. A beautiful, beautiful result, a direct result of all this appreciation and recognition, and people just reminding you how much of a catch you are, how hot you are, how just simply good looking and a good person you seem to be, or are, depending if you know them or not at this time. But being aligned with the Seven of Swords, they're saying, let this confidence, let this almost cockiness you embody at the end of January without meaning to replace any sort of fears or comparisons to past situations, fear about the future or comparisons to those shitty exes you have, that keep popping up in your mind. Just remember that you have a confident, successful future ahead for you when it comes to your love life. Nice. Let's finish this off by pulling a couple messages from the Angel Answers Oracle deck for our Libras to finish off this love reading for the rest of January. Thank you, Spirit. You want me to put this one back? Ooh, interesting, Libra. For those of you, which I feel like it's the majority of you, who have a lot of different suitors, a lot of people trying to be with you, there's one or several of them, maybe one of which from the past, or two of which from the past even, because you're a popular being these days, that pops back up, or is trying to get with you or get back with you, and you're being encouraged and reminded, like warning, reconsider, say no, there's something better around the corner, your soulmate's around the corner. You listen to your gut, your intuition, and any signs and synchronicities you seem to see when this person reaches out or tries to, get with you in any way, shape, or form. It's your spirit guides in the universe saying, your soulmate is around the corner, and this is not that individual. Simply a test, I feel, to a certain extent from the universe, to see if you've learned what is right for you. And remain positive, my friend. Because like I said, you have your soulmate right around the corner, and this remainder of the month is to get mentally and just in general prepared for their entrance into your life, because I don't feel like your life will be the same once they do. All right, Libra, so on that note, if you haven't yet, do subscribe to this channel and like this video and leave me a comment. I hope you have the most amazing rest of your month, and I'll see you next time. Bye.